Radio Bypass, bringing you rock and roll music that deserves to be heard. Discover new bands. Here's some old favorites on Radio Bypass.
Hey guys, I am excited to be joined today by Fred and Holly from one of my favorite bands, as you guys know, Dead Groove. And they're here to share some exciting news for the upcoming new year, 2026. How's it going, guys? Good to see you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for having us again.
Great to see you.
My pleasure. Let's just start with the big news. This might give you a little clue going out on the road with Glenn Hughes.
Yeah.
This will be your first kind of, if I haven't missed it, this will be your first kind of steady tour in the U.S., right? As Dead Groove.
Yeah, steady tour for sure. When we released our first record, we did do kind of a U.S. tour, but it was just legs here and there.
Mm-hmm.
For a few months, but this is a full 6-week tour with over 20 shows.
That's fantastic. Yeah, when I saw that news, I was so happy for you guys, and I'm glad to be able to talk to you about it and share my enthusiasm with you. So that starts in March?
Yeah, end of March.
Yeah. Let's see, I got the dates here somewhere.
End of March to early May.
It's going to start 27th at the Coach House here in California.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to go all across the states. And then the last show we're playing with Glenn is going to be at the Oxnard Performing Arts Center.
Nice.
May 9. So it's going to be really good 6 weeks of just playing pretty much every night almost. It's going to be great.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I have to say, for all my friends back in Chicago, a couple opportunities. These guys are going to be with Glenn in Joliet at the Forge. They're going to be at the Arcada Theater. They're going to be down in Edwardsville, Illinois as well for a couple of nights. So Chicago area peeps, you got several opportunities to catch not only the mighty Glenn Hughes, but the amazing Dead Groove Band as well. So
I was just there in Barbarella, and I have a lot of people that want to come to those shows, so it'll be some good turnout in Illinois for sure.
Yeah, awesome. That's great to hear. And then as part of this, you guys got kind of some new music on the way and to kind of coordinate with this tour. Why don't you guys tell us about this new single that's coming out?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a new cover that we're going to release on Cleopatra. It's Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child. We love this song. We love Hendrix so much. So we decided on going ahead and doing this cover. So with Cleopatra, we were able to get Steve Morse to play guitar and Lance Lopez. So we have these two killer guitar players shredding in their style, but honoring Hendrix. So we're very looking forward. It sounds really good so far.
We're getting close to it being done. But that'll be on one side of the single, and then there's another side with the Tommy Bolin song.
So this is gonna be a single play release. You know, we're talking about the song, but this is gonna be part of a 45 7-inch vinyl. Yeah. Right.
And on that other side is Tommy Bolin himself, not Dead Groove, playing a tune. But it's been a never released mix, but of a song that's probably familiar to many Tommy Bolin fans, though.
Yes,
that's correct.
Exactly, yeah. So it's a little package that Cleopatra has put together for this tour.
And so will that begin then? Will it be available at the shows starting at the beginning of the tour?
Yeah, we have 300. So it's a limited edition. We actually were just at Cleopatra earlier numbering all of the inserts. So we have 300 inserts. So that'll be 300 vinyls that you can get at the shows, along with some other merch. But that's the one thing that we'll be pushing the most, I think. And we do have a CD coming out too. So for people who've been wanting a CD, we're going to have all of our music, the whole catalog on one CD.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought I saw a little something about that, but I did not think too much about it. So everything then that's been out so far?
Yeah, all 3 records.
We only had, one time when we released our first record, there was just one press of CDs. It was like maybe 200 copies.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, we had a lot of people asking us about CDs. We only have vinyl for sale when we play shows, but there's still a bunch of CD lovers there. So yeah, it's going to be a Rubicon Deluxe edition that it has the Rubicon songs, Ace of Spades, the whole self-title, the 10 songs, and then as a bonus track, as a new song, it's going to be Voodoo Child.
Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. I want that package, even though I have all this other stuff, but that's okay. That's really cool. So that'll be at the shows too, or that will be later?
Yeah, that'll be at the shows. We'll have we're thinking about what else we want to put in there, maybe patches or stickers and things like that. So we're in the early stages of trying to figure out what we're going to be taking with us. But for sure, we'll have the 7-inch singles and the CDs, and then whatever vinyl we have left right now.
The Rubicon, we'll have the self-title still in the gold vinyl.
Yeah, until we run out.
I think we'll be loaded. We'll be good.
Yeah, we'll be pretty loaded.
Well, I think this will give you a good opportunity to sell all that stuff for sure.
Definitely will.
But the single, I'm really intrigued by that, though. I think that's so cool. I mean, who would even think there'd be anything that hasn't been released from Tommy Bolin, too?
Right.
So a great tie-in with you going out with Glenn Hughes, who obviously Deep Purple connected. Right. With Glenn and with Tommy and now you guys. That's so awesome. That's really cool.
I think it was a perfect idea for Cleopatra when they brought it to us. We were like, it's just perfect because it's within the Deep Purple universe and within the lineup that Glenn was part of, which is Glenn with Tommy, and he loved Tommy, so it's great. Yeah, we're pretty excited, and it's a very good song. It's a toasty.
Yeah, one of my favorites of his. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Now, will people, and now you'll have the 7-inch, on sale at the shows, of course. And I know you said they're limited. So will people not be able to order anything online then if they want to get a copy, if they can't get to one of your shows, or if you're not blowing through town where they are?
I feel like it's going to be available.
Probably our Cleopatra website. Usually they have it there because we'll have to go sign some too that they'll give. But
the main focus is on the tour. So there might be some copies with them, like maybe 50 or just 40. Yeah. Like a pre-sale, maybe they will do that, and then we'll sell all on the road.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And going back to being on the road, who's going to be playing guitar for you guys?
That's a great question. We are hoping that this time we can get Caesar up here. He has an interview coming up next year, and we'll see what happens.
Hopefully, it's looking very good. So we are really expecting to be there with Caesar. So it's gonna be the original lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I wasn't sure, with all this stuff with being from other countries and coming in and out and all that. I wasn't sure how that was going to work out.
It's all up in the air right now. We just hope for the best. So if not, then we do have a couple of options, and they'll be great fits as well. So
right. Most likely it's going to be Caesar, but if not, we're always going to have a backup for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, good. Well, I hope that all works out.
For example, when we rehearse to the guitar tracks. So it's like we're playing with Caesar.
Yeah,
so
it's like we're playing with the videos.
Any emergency, we're going to play anyways. We're still playing.
Yeah, you can't not. You can't mess this up. Well, that's cool. So what else is going on? So we've got the big tour we talked about. We've got the single coming that guys, extra incentive to go see them, even though there's just seeing them live is incentive enough. But to get that single would be pretty cool. What else is going on for Dead Grooves? 2026 obviously is going to be a big year kicking off like that for the spring. What else you got going on?
Actually, yeah, we're going to start the year with the show. January 3rd, we're playing at the Whiskey. We're opening for Close Enemies. That's Tom Hamilton's band from Aerosmith.
Yeah.
So we're going to be the direct support for that show. That's January 3rd. We're very looking forward. We're already getting prepared for the March tour. So
Yeah,
we feel like we need to play some shows in January and February just as a warm up because we feel like we're ready.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We are working on 2 brand new songs. I've got the vocals for one of them, so I just got to do the bass for one, and then we'll be done with that one, and then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, we've got 2 really cool songs coming.
I was in Peru in July, and I got to hang out with Caesar a lot. So we wrote 2 new songs, just drum and guitar, just the rhythm, the core of it. And then we tracked in there the guitars, kind of like the scratch guitars, and I tracked the drums here, just like a demo. And now we are ready for Holly to bring, the bass. She already has a really killer lines for these new songs. So we feel like we might have one already out before this tour.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. We're going to buy an RV so that we can continue to be on the road.
I was wondering about that. It might be cheaper than renting, right?
Definitely. It's cheaper in the long run. I've been wanting an RV for so long anyways, so we've been looking at them. I'm so excited. So we'll have a lot of really cool weekend trips planned, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Sounds like a brutal routing because we're going to go all over the United States.
Yeah.
But we're going to follow Glenn Hughes' vocal rest schedule.
Yeah,
so,
which is great.
So it's great because we're always going to have a day off in between so we can have the drive and she can rest her voice and we can just focus on the next one the day after.
These distances, looking at the whole schedule, don't look all super bad. A little bit of a long drive from Kansas City, Missouri to Columbus, Ohio, but you got to do in between, like you said. So.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 that are 15-hour drives, but they have like a day or 2 in between.
Right.
So at the most, we're going to be driving 5-6 hours at the very most. So that's
doable. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, cool. Well, if you need help with an RV, I might be able to hook you up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll talk about that after.
Okay.
But no, that's great. You get and you're going to have one, though. You got enough room, especially for drums. You're going to need a lot of
we're
space.
going to be sharing equipment, so we're going to see how that kind of plays out.
They'll provide a backline as you go.
Yeah, I think we're providing some of it, and they're providing some of it.
It's in between Gilby and It's Enough Enough. We're going to be sharing the backline. So we're bringing some stuff. The good thing about that group is that I don't use a big drum set or anything too crazy. So it's just a very simple set. So I don't think it will be too much. We're just gonna need like 2 people for crew, and we're good.
Yeah, we'll have a crew member and then whoever's playing guitar with us. But we want an RV with bunks in it so that it's kind of like a tour bus, but still an RV and space to put anything we need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Well, it's definitely going to be an adventure for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, I bet. That's fantastic. And you're both still working a gazillion other things, too, because you're still doing Zepparilla. I just recently had your singer from Fractures here on Radio Bypass, so you're still doing that band in addition to that group. You're still doing Bullet Boys, too, I think.
With Bullet Boys, I step aside. I'm pretty busy right now. With Kings of Thrash, is kind of like taking over after.
I forgot about that one too. Yeah.
After Elson did the Back to the Beginning, it's like we're just getting booked everywhere. We went to Mexico. We're gonna go to Japan. We're going to Russia also before our tour.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
It's gonna be early March, and then we're gonna have like 2 weeks to just focus. Yeah. And then just head over and start the tour.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, congratulations is all I can say to you guys, and God bless you that you can handle that much travel. It's going to be a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We do travel a lot anyways, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. But this is great though that you get to do it for Dead Groove. I'm really super stoked about that.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully this will be the first of many. We're hoping. That's why we're getting
Definitely,
the RV.
definitely. After this one, we're gonna try to at least do like 2 big tours a year
Yeah.
here, and maybe try some Europe. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't drive the RV over there though. You'd have to get a different
Definitely
one.
not. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, guys, anything else to share?
We got a new puppy. We're gonna show him the puppy.
A new puppy? Let's see. Mine's old, but she's sleeping behind me here. Oh, very cute. What's your name?
Felix the dog. So we've got to get him a security hoodie so he can wear it in the RV.
That's right. So he'll go on tour with you. I love it.
He's on tour with us.
So yeah, we have a bunch of things coming. Well, the 7-inch, the 45, the single, and the tour. We have the CD.
Yeah.
It has all the catalog all together. We're working on the music video for Fire.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Kind of like we're trying to wrap up Rubicon right now, get one more video out, and then get the CD, get the new song. So everything is building up for March, pretty much.
Right. Terrific. That's great. And Rubicon was just freshly out when you were here, Holly, the last time. How'd that end up going for you guys?
Great.
It did really well. We did a radio campaign for like a month and a half with Cleopatra, and the best that we did was in Illinois.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So my home state.
Very good friends on Rebel Radio. They were playing our songs.
Oh, Scott Davidson. I've known him forever.
A bunch of times every day. So he loves the band.
Yeah.
He was looking forward to have us. He was trying to get us booked somewhere in Joliet, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So now we got all these shows and they're so excited. So we finally get to play the songs for the people that has been listening to our music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we're good. I'm going to call Scott tonight then and remind him about your date coming up. That's cool. I didn't know that that he found you guys. That's good because I always share with him bands that I love, but I don't always get a response back from him if he's checked out or not. So
he's requested all the songs. He wanted all the. I send them everything, so he has them.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, that's interesting that it's Illinois that you did good because I've known Scott for a long time, and then you're doing some of these dates with Enough's Enough, and Chip and I go way back. We've known each other much longer than probably either of us care to admit. To think about how much time's gone by, so I'm sure he'll love the band too if he hasn't already been familiar with you. I know he'll love it as well.
So we're actually going to do not the same set every time. We're going to do a different set with Chips or with Enough's Enough than we are with Gilby Clarke. Yeah. Because some of our songs are, I think, more palatable for the Enough's Enough crowd, like Silver Spoon and Bad Friend, and some of the more driving songs like Play Your Hand and stuff were more for like the Gilby Clarke people. So we're going to split those up a little bit. I think it should be pretty good. So we can at least on the road play all of the songs instead of just 6 or 7. and
there's shows that is only Glenn and us. Yeah. So that's going to be a little longer set. So
I was just going to ask you. So on the multi-band shows, then you're probably going on first. Then I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. But
I mean,
there's main support for them.
There's local bands that are going to be doing some stuff before, but when the package starts, it's going to be us, Gilby or Enough, and then Glenn, but then shows us just Glenn and us.
So some shows you're probably only going to get to play a half hour or 40 minutes or something.
35 minutes are the ones with the other lineup, but with Glenn, hopefully it's going to be like 45. So we'll put songs in there.
Yeah, good. Well, that sounds smart to me. No matter what, guys, if you get to go to one of these shows, and you should, I'm sure you'll love whatever you guys end up doing, the lighter end of things or the heavier end of things.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're already practicing every night for it, so we're getting ready.
I know you'll be tight. I have no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, to be at that level, like
Yeah.
Glenn Hughes level,
Yeah.
you know, we definitely know that we gotta put some work, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I
Sure.
gotta sound like the record by then.
That's right. And pack a bunch of throat coat tea into the RV just in case. Lots of honey, you know.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of vocal tricks with my singer from Zepparella. She's nothing but vocals 100% of the time, and so I've picked up a lot of things from her, and so
Sure.
vocal rest is going to be very good for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, fabulous, guys. I'm so glad you came by to share the news. I'm really happy for you. And as I mentioned, I thought as we wrap things up here, we have not played your Motorhead cover, even on the regular music show. For some reason, I just haven't played that one because I always favor your originals. But I thought since we've never played it, why don't we crank that up?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, everybody, we've been chatting with Fred and Holly here. They're from a fantastic band called Dead Groove, and coming to a city maybe near you. There's a lot of dates here. I'll put as many of them as I can into this interview so you guys can see all these dates. That's just some of them. So lots of opportunities to catch them. And of course, who doesn't want to see Glenn Hughes too? I mean, he's great.
Right.
So he can't go wrong. And then, of course, my old buddy Chips Enough on some of the shows and Gilby Clark on some of the shows. I mean, what a great lineup, no matter which night it is and who's there. So give these guys a chance. Check out Dead Groove. And this is not Dead Groove original, but they always do it really cool. So check this out from Dead Groove, their cover of Motorhead, Ace of Spades. And thank you guys for coming by and sharing the news.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, makes no difference what you say. I don't say you agree, the only kind I need is the ace of spades, the ace of spades, yeah. Playing for the high one, dancing with the devil, going with the flow, it's all a game to me. Seven or 11, snake eyes watching you. Double up or quit, double stakes or split. The ace of spades, the ace of spades, yeah. You know I'm born to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I'm not gonna live on